I have a confession to make.
How wonderful to see you again.
I apologize, guys, but I may have... Oh, God, I didn't know you could do that. I may have actually had those kind of episodes in the other parts of classes. So, yeah. Sorry. Wait, is there something here? Anywho. Yeah,
I've completed my assignments, Professor. Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along. Thank you, Professor. Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
So
when executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snakesport.
Ooh, that was close. Was not paying attention. Yeah, there you go. Done. So I know Wingardium Leviosa now.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the...
This is the flying coach office.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Alright, cool.
Very good.
Wait until daytime. I wake up on the ground. Or on the dirt. And let us begin.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
He looks like a cat. Aww.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Oh, for real? Oh, this is something new. Sure.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Yes. Oh, that is so sweet, guys. Here you go. It's a little too big for him.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Eating all of them.
I I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them.
Feed and groom this
Miss
one.
Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest
I
pen?
want this one.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Are the cats? Oh, the cats.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly.
Okay.
What would you like me to do next, Professor?
Assist Miss Sweeting at the Neasel enclosure. She will need help brushing and feeding them. You will find it is similar to your work with the puffskins.
That should be easy enough. I like this. This is my favorite class.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end.
Already?
Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
I'm not done. Okay, fine. Oopsie. Yes, sir. I mean,
Hello, Professor.
ma'am.
You wanted to speak with
Professor.
me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Oh, I enjoyed
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm already
Good.
enjoying it.
You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl.
Oh, don't worry.
Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Oh.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Alright, I guess I'll follow her next.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Let me get this, whatever this
Really?
is. Oh, hi,
Well,
baby. Oh,
thank you, I think.
that was
As I
that was
said,
money.
we think alike.
So I really
Pleasant
did get
surprise.
money. I spent too much for the assignments.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
If it's a troll,
Don't worry, we're nearly there.
If it's a troll,
It's
thank
just
God.
ahead.
I actually needed to defeat a troll. I've been looking for some for a long time.
Stand back.
Is it a troll? Oh, a hippogriff. Okay. That's cool too.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach
Like
them.
bow to them, right? That's what it was.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
Oh.
I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I can tell.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Not soon, girl. Not soon. I already have a lot of things to do. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on a second. Which quest am I following right now? Okay, so it's this one. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there he is.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Oh, wow. I'm skipping. Okay.
Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
Ready up!
Someone, it seems, is trying to talk.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Is it Akio?
You see, that day in Hogwarts, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea.
Called it
Terrible experience.
Korea.
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Ah, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
That's really funny though. But you know what's so weird? I'm not sure about you guys, but I didn't really like his accent. The way how he was speaking, it just felt so unlike a Korean person. I don't know. I'm not sure how to explain this, but it just didn't match very well. I don't know. Anyway, let me just quickly check something. So this Lumos, Depulso, arrested momentum. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need this, but whatever. Oh, no, that's not what it was. Oh, so that's what I was gonna do. I forgot. Alohomora. Where's Alohomora? Is Alohomora? Oh.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, I'm sorry. I like this.
Alohomora.
Whoa. Wait, I was not expecting this. Use L and R to move the sparkling road to the dials of topography. Oh. What am I matching right now?
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you.
Gotcha.
This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Seriously?
Alohomora.
Again? Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, however, to be able to part with a few of our plants. The more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, clusters have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing of tries seem to cover the stench. Hope to see you soon with or without the plants. Your friend Simona. Okay. Oh, this is the plant lady's office, huh? Well, I don't think she minds if I take some of this and that. Nothing?
Revelio.
That's not. Let's go to the next one. Where's this one? Oh. Professor Fig. Oh, this is his office. You receive your most wretched owl. Apologies for the delay of my upward class. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence. Not so recent stooging penalty in Quidditch. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you'll be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Okay, let's see what he has here. 53, good. I need more money. Level 2 log. Wait, can I still do it? Oh, I can't. Okay, whatever. That's at home. Okay. Test reveal the undetected. Let me just quickly do this one, guys. This is what's one of the, what do you call this, side missions that I was doing, but all you just have to do is slap it when it gets close to the keyboard. There you go. I don't know. It's just one of those things. But I haven't seen this for a long time, so it's a good idea for me to do those. Can I knock him out? Oh, I can't. Okay. I still don't know what this is. I'm gonna figure that out. Oh, come on. Hold on. We'll go back.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelia.
I just don't think he's gonna move at all. Which sucks. I'm waiting for him. Shut. Shit, is she just following me? Shit.
Revelia.
We got this, guys. We got this. Reminder to staff. Culprit was Peeves. No. It sounds like it was Peeves. I'm gonna start from the top first. Come back to him later. Three? Oh, come on.
Revelia.
I wonder if there's a way for me to like knock them out, just like how I did with the goblins. Oh, come on, not right now, baby. Just because this is a rare occurrence, guys, I have to. Hopefully it won't take me too long. Oh, shit. The slug slapped the key. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. There you go. Okay. Now, where are we? Looking. So let's see, is he looking that way? He's just looking that way. Crap, okay. Let's try this way then.
Hello, Amora.
Oh. Okay. I did not know I had to use to do that. Unidentified outfit. Perfect. What is that?
Revelio.
I don't know what that is. There's also upstairs as well.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm. My marching class is superb. She's right. Why don't you think goblins troll? Dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect.
Hello, Amora.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
I was coming this way. At least I saw the guy coming the other way.
to bet a few galleons on
Hey, corn fountain. It gives an air of serenity and calm. I don't know, I don't see it that way. Unfortunately.
Revelio.
They're facing that way, she's facing that one.
Part of the Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. I had high hopes for Hufflepuff.
I just saw you somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Aki.
The golden snitch. Rather a lot like that, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention.
I did not know they were gonna come this way. Crap.
Snatch, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Revelio.
My young friend.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food
When his chateau was overrun by nifflers. That sucks. Alright. Cool. Oh shit, I can't go that way like that.
Hello, Amora.
whose room is this though. Alright, I think we just go. I think I got everyone for everything.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
You guys see the painting? Alright, how many statues are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
I kind of assumed.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.